Greetings and salutations. This is the voice of Loquacious of Heard, bringing you his blind reaction to RWBY, Season 5, Episode 14, titled Haven's Fate, by Rooster Teeth. Please support the official release, which can be found in the link in the description. Last time, Weiss got up, Cinder fell down, now the door to the artifact is open, and Yang looks like she's bringing the family drama home to Mom. Meanwhile, the remainder of Salem's heavy hitters are looking like they may be in over their heads. The battle at Haven seems to be coming to a close, and for a welcome change, the good guys might even win this one. So now, without further ado, for all and sundry, especially the sundries, ladies, gentlemen, and those who have yet to make up their minds, let us see what the Season 5 finale has in store for me as we continue our story, Once Upon a Time. Last time this season, in the intro. Wonder what the intro will be like for next season. I don't know that I'll include the intro every episode next season, but I'll include it at least once, because they're interesting intros. Music kind of sets the theme for the whole season. This season is coming to its end. This battle at Haven. So, time to see how everything resolves. We have family drama. We have a fauna civil war, as it were. Heroes and villains and all sorts of people. Ah, yes. I imagine Salem's not going to be pleased if things don't work out well for her troops here at Haven. Oh, that's right. Security forces. And there are not a lot of the insurgent White Fangs left. I see a lot of weaponry. Not all of it looks like guns. But don't let that fool you. Because if it's a weapon, it's also a gun.
I'm going to make you regret ever coming back.
Really?
More police are on their way, Adam. Huntsmen, too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, there were still huntsmen in the city? I thought all the huntsmen were dead. Or maybe she's speaking of her friends.
Not you.
Mm-hmm.
You are still afraid, and you should be. I've made powerful friends while you've been away.
Ah.
Oh, yeah? Where?
Tell me, does Blake make all of her classmates fight for her?
Nah, it's a volunteer gig. I'm just saying, for someone who claims to have such great friends, there doesn't seem to be a lot of people here willing to fight for you.
Mm-hmm. On the other hand, there seem to be quite a lot of people here willing to fight for Blake Belladonna.
You can try and make me regret coming here, Adam. But honestly, I've got more important things to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
Son, wait!
But he's getting away! We could take him!
Yeah, but...
No, we can't. He wants to lure us away so he can pick us off. We need to protect the school and the people here.
Very wise.
Now he can see what it feels like to run away. Thank you.
Good job, Blake.
We all need help sometimes.
Speaking of all need help sometimes.
I think there's a few people who could use yours.
Be careful.
Mm-hmm.
No promises.
Now that was a very Sun Wukong statement to make. Quite Monkey King.
You guys okay?
Surviving.
I don't know how that big guy's still standing. He recharges his aura faster than I've ever seen.
He's sheer willpower.
Yep. And hate. Don't forget the hate.
We just need to get him to his limit.
That thing can probably help. Ooh. Well, I guess maybe it won't help so much. Oh!
Are you hurt?
No.
Nope, not at the moment.
I just remember you being more of the quiet one.
Mm-hmm.
Not today.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, what's the plan, Ruby?
Get him? Yeah, get him would seem to be the plan.
You've got to be kidding me.
Checkmate!
Mm-hmm.
I warned you, Yang. I gave you
Ah,
every
yes.
opportunity to walk away from Crow and Oz. So you can believe me when I say this wasn't personal.
You opened the vault.
Thanks to the chaos you and your friends caused upstairs. I knew you could handle it. You're my daughter, after all.
Crow and Oz told me how the Maiden powers were transferred.
Mm-hmm.
The girl you found. She would have had to have trusted you if you were in her final thoughts. Cared about you a lot.
I'm sure they told you plenty, and you just sat and obeyed.
No. I'm starting to ask questions like you said. So tell me, what happened to the last Spring Maiden?
Oh.
Did she die in battle? Was it sickness?
What does it matter to you?
I could already see the answer.
Mm-hmm.
It's all over your face. How could you?
She was scared when we found her. Weak. No matter how much training I put her through, she never learned. She wasn't cut out for this world. And with those powers, she would have been hunted her entire life. What I did
Wasn't personal.
it was mercy.
Which is it, Mom? Are you merciful? Or are you a survivor? Did you let me walk into that trap because you knew I could handle it? Or because it meant you could get what you wanted?
Oh.
It's not that simple. You don't know me. You don't know what I've been through. The choices I've had to make.
You're right. I don't know you. I only know the Raven Dad told me about. She was troubled and complicated. But she fought for what she believed in, whether it was her team or her tribe. Did you kill her too?
Oh.
I've stared death in the face over and over again, and every time I've spat in that face and survived because I'm strong enough to do what others won't.
Oh, shut up! You don't know the first thing about strength. You turn your back on people. You run away when things get too hard. You put others in harm's way instead of yourself. You might be powerful. But that doesn't make you strong.
Wow, point
Who do
Yang.
you think you are lecturing me?
Your
Standing
daughter.
there shaking like a scared little girl.
Yeah, I'm scared. But I'm still standing here.
Also true.
I'm not like you. I won't run. Which is why you're going to give me the relic.
And why would I?
Because you're afraid of Salem! And if you thought having maiden powers put a target on your back, imagine what she'll do when she finds out you have a relic. She'll come after you with everything she has. Or she could come after me. And I'll be standing there, waiting for her.
Wow, okay. Good speech, Yang.
You don't want to do this, Yang.
Actually?
Nope. But I'm gonna do it anyway.
Yeah, I was about to say, actually, I don't think she wants to, but I think she's going to. Aw.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Me too.
And away she goes. But, interesting. So, Raven's not going to be getting the artifact. I'd be careful about standing on that sand. I mean, I just would be. No? Well, okay. This is one of those gravity optional sort of places. Also, I like the design of the relic. It's very nice. Is it a magic lamp? Does it have a genie inside? Have you become Aladdin as well, Yang? Aw. Yeah, it's been a rough day. Been a rough season, actually. Meanwhile... Professor? Oh.
And where might you be going?
That's not a good beastie.
I was just looking.
It's an ugly grim.
Leonardo, do you have something you wish to tell me?
It was Cinder. She altered the plan. Huntsman showed up here. Crow. Several students. One with the silver eyes. The White Fang attack. It was stopped. I don't know that they'll be able to recover the relic.
Ooh. I don't think Salem's going to be happy with this news.
If I leave now, I can avoid the authorities and come find you. I'll do whatever it takes.
I don't think that's going to be enough.
Grace.
Recalling what the recalling what the opening montage had in store for you, I'm pretty sure this is not good enough.
Please, ma'am. I'll do anything. I can still be useful.
I don't think so. Well, useful as food. Yeah.
Coward.
Mm-hmm. Cowardly lion.
That's enough!
And we've seen what's up with the Tin Man.
Just give up.
More or less.
It's not over! Cinder will come back. She'll have the relic, and she'll stop all of you. She won't let us down.
I don't think that's going to work out that way. Because that's not Cinder and that is the relic. Again, I like that statue.
Yang.
Mm-hmm. Turns out Yang was just right for this mission.
Emerald, get up. We need to go.
I don't think...
Emerald.
Yeah. I don't think that Emerald's in a good place right now. Actually, with Salem arriving, I'm pretty sure no one's in a good place. Unless it's just an illusion of Salem. I hope that was just an illusion of Salem. Because, hot diggity. Yeah. Yeah. Illusion. Although if you were looking for a distraction...
What was that?
An illusion.
Mm-hmm.
But an accurate one.
Mm-hmm.
That was Salem.
Mm-hmm. Dude, you've got cybernetic legs. You should not be having that much trouble running. Unless your batteries are low. Ah, the family's all together.
The police rounded up the remaining White Fang members.
Good.
Haven is safe.
Good, good.
Unfortunately, it appears that Adam escaped.
It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
He was the only one to escape tonight. Those in the White Fang that followed him won't support a leader that abandons his people.
This is true.
He won't have their help after this.
So...
he'll have no one at all.
Well, he's going to be going to,
and the White Fang will be left divided.
We've been fighting amongst ourselves for too long.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps it's time for a new brotherhood. A new family for Fauna's truly working towards a better world.
Yeah.
And they'll need
Sounds
a new
good.
leader.
Huh?
Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know exactly. When I got down there, Cinder was gone.
Mm-hmm.
And Vernal was dead.
Mm-hmm.
And Raven?
Gone.
Well, we're all glad you're still here, Firecracker.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Tired?
I feel like I should be asking you guys. So, Blake, what are you doing here?
Came to help. Obviously.
I was gonna ask you three the same thing.
That's a long story.
Yes, it is.
Well,
but you can tell it in
I'm
about
not
15
going
minutes
anywhere.
installments.
That's all that matters.
Over the course of several
We're
months.
all here together. Right?
Aww. And a song to end us off.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Good. Group hug. Group hug. Yes, group hug. Team RWBY is back together.
I don't know how, but we did it, Oz. You okay?
Well,
I'm alright.
Kid?
Okay might be overselling it.
He's resting. Too much energy fighting.
Well, hey, don't strain yourself.
Mm-hmm.
No. He had a message.
Really?
We must get the lamp to Atlas.
Oh! Get the lamp to Atlas. Doth the Tin Man need it? Well, Atlas would be reasonably well prepared to actually defend the thing. So that's good. Well, a good series. Nice to see how the story is continuing. Looks like, if the oracles are correct at the end of this, we'll be seeing a lot more of Atlas in the next season. And that'll be good. Particularly good that Team RWBY is back together. I'm kind of wondering if what's left for Team Juniper will pick up an additional member at some point in time. I mean, Sun's out right there, and he's not affiliated with any teams at the moment. He's a freelancer, as it were. But yes, we're gonna have to see what comes next. Again, I'm kind of doubting that Cinder's dead, just because the whole frozen and fallen into darkness thing. Yeah. I mean, actually, it would be kind of a refreshing sort of turning the trope on its head that if she was actually, in fact, dead. In which case they'll have to find, a new maiden. I wonder who it would be. The Faunus are now actively taking a role in things, and not on behalf of the Grimm, which is good. That was one thing, we didn't see a lot of conflict with the Grimm in this season. I mean, there was some, but certainly not as much as, say, the first season or the second season. So I'm wondering if we'll see more Grimm in the future. Something a little more Grimm-focused, perhaps. Possibly, possibly. That would be interesting. And yes, I'm watching through all the credits. As a way of saying thank you to the wonderful people who work on this particular show. They are very skilled, very creative, and I appreciate their hard work. I assume if you're watching this far with me, you also appreciate their hard work. Or you just like hearing me ramble on. Well, I am looking forward to the next season of RWBY. And as you know, if you follow my channel, I react to other things as well. So there should be things to see until new RWBY comes up. As for exactly what and exactly when, well, we'll just have to wait and see about that. I'm kind of wondering where the season's going in terms of a ultimate resolution of the story as a whole. I mean, will Salem ultimately be defeated? Will the Grimm be undone? Or will it simply be a matter of a new time of peace established, weakened, and banished for these dark forces? Oh, lots of special thanks rolling by. Well, I hope, my gentle viewers, you have enjoyed RWBY, and enjoyed watching my reactions to RWBY, at least as much as I have enjoyed making them. It's been a fun journey. Continues to be a fun journey. Ah, Rooster Teeth. And a lovely farewell to this particular season of RWBY. Okay, so there's an after-credit scene. Oh, back at the old homestead. Is that someone coming back to see her hubby? I suspect someone came back to see her hubby. Well, that was quite amusing and an interesting little sort of tease at the end of it. So, until next time, my gentle viewers, as always, kindly remember, y'all are awesome. Stay awesome.